Welcome to Lanterns Live. It's Ralph, and this is kind of what this show was made for. Last minute live streams of Green Lantern news. It may not be a big deal to some, uh, but it is to me. We have footage of Nathan Fillion saying a line as Guy Gardner. It's really exciting. We've seen Nathan Fillion showing up in the teaser trailer for Superman, a movie that's coming out real soon. Hoping for another trailer in it. Not sure how much he's going to be in that, but just maybe an hour ago, if that, um, DC Studios and HBO Max released the trailer for season 2 of Peacemaker, and I don't know if we knew this or not, but Guy Gardner is going to be in the show. I don't know in what capacity. Cloned Avengers here says, I just have a great feeling about Nathan Fillion as Guy. I wonder if this will just be a small cameo / scene, or if he'll pop up throughout. Probably just a cameo. I think he's just going to be a cameo in everything. He's been announced that he's going to be in the show Lanterns. I'm assuming he's going to have a cameo in that. In the footage in this, he's wearing the outfit that he wore in Superman, and we're hoping for a more traditional uniform, comic accurate uniform, coming in the Lantern show, which on the surface seems like it's a completely different vibe. They keep talking about how grounded that series is. So we're going to take a look at just this opening scene. We're not going to watch the whole Peacemaker trailer, but I highly recommend. I mean, if you're a DC fan, you're going to check out that trailer regardless. But we're just going to watch the opening bit where we hear Guy Gardner speak for the first time in DC Studios, James Gunn universe.
They're gonna be doing backflips to get you to join.
By the way, I was so excited about Peacemaker season 1.
Either's fine.
Can you tell us a little about your skills?
I'm considered the finest marksman in the world.
The mic is off.
Yeah.
I am also proficient in hand-to-hand combat.
How many more of these do we have today?
Is that popcorn still here?
Don't even-
Love popcorn.
My buzz is getting really big. My nose.
I have a variety of helmets.
This guy sucks.
Excuse me. Am I supposed to be able to hear you guys?
Excuse me?
You were talking about your butt and stuff. And also you said that I suck.
It is not funny.
Okay, so there we go. We get one line, and it is like dripping with sarcasm. And I'm really, really excited about this. I think that so they're wearing the Lord Tech, I think it's the Lord Tech suits from Superman, and it's clearly they're recruiting, but we're getting a just new shots of Guy Gardner. It's very desaturated, but you can still see the greens in the suit along with white. We also get a really good shot of the ring, which I will speed up to as soon as he laughs. I probably should have just done some screenshots, but we'll get there. There's not that many shots of him. So this is the first time we're really getting a look at the ring, as it looks like on film. During the Super Bowl, James Gunn posted out the sort of what looked like a costume test for Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, and we did get a look at the ring there. Also recently, there is a prop ring that they are selling or are going to sell at GameStop where we can see this ring. It's very, very close, and I'm going to try not to drop all of my Green Lantern stuff, but it's very, very, very close to the ring from the 2011 film starring Ryan Reynolds. So it looks like Guy is getting this ring, which looks very different than the Hal Jordan ring that we've seen in the show Lanterns. So it's very similar to that. But if you look at the prop ring that they're selling, the jewel in the middle is more cut like a traditional ring that you would get in real life. So this is basically what it looks like. I'm going to go back and I'm going to listen to him speak again. Yeah, I'm the king of the ring. You know what's funny is I like this version of the ring, but the pictures that they, I believe, took down like it was up on the GameStop site it was overseas. It was a GameStop overseas site. The green in the ring was way too light, and you could see like you could see through it. It didn't look good. So I'm hoping they're going to go fix that before they put it on sale again. But let's take a listen to this again. This line reading from Nathan Fillion.
Popcorn still here?
Love popcorn.
My butt's getting really big lately, so.
I have a variety of helmets.
This guy sucks.
Excuse me? Am I supposed to be able to hear you guys?
Excuse me?
You were talking about your butt and stuff. And also you said that I suck.
It is not funny.
So the thing with Guy Gardner is, yeah, he's a complete asshole. I'm not sure who Sean Gunn is playing in this scene. We know he's played Weasel. He's in Creature Commanders, I think also as Weasel. And then there's another character. Is he another character in Peacemaker? Like wasn't he in Bell Rev? It's been so long. I'm gonna have to rewatch season 1 of Peacemaker. But I'm hoping to throw it over to you guys to give me your thoughts on Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner. I know a lot of people were concerned about his age. Seeing this footage, seeing his footage in Superman, and seeing the footage from the Super Bowl TikTok. I think it was a TikTok with Nathan Fillion. How are you feeling about him now? I'm really the bowl cut is really growing on me. It looks really unkempt. This comic cooks. I'm assuming his Vector says, I love it. I'm a huge Nathan Fillion fan. I like Nathan Fillion as well. And it's so funny that, like, I don't know, maybe like 15 years ago, maybe around the time that Green Lantern was coming out, a lot of people were fan casting him as Hal. And I think this suits him better. I know he played Hal Jordan in some of the animated series or in the animated films, notably Green Lantern Emerald Knights, which I thought he did a good job, but I never thought of him as a Hal Jordan. But I think that him being Guy Gardner is inspired, especially with James Gunn sort of leading the way. I think that these guys are going to be having a lot of fun. And it looks like Nathan Fillion is just like up for playing Guy Gardner whenever he can, because we already know he's in 3 projects that are like currently like in production. This suit, again, I'm not the craziest about this suit, but it is a uniform for this group because, as you see, Hawk Girl's outfit is also very similar. It's a uniform. So I'm hoping that come Lanterns, the series, that we get Guy Gardner in another outfit. Another thing that's interesting too with this trailer, and if you haven't seen it, it might be a little bit of a spoiler, but at the end, it looks like Peacemaker walks through a door. This area was, I believe, in season 1, but he steps through this door, which reminds me of Shazam, and he enters like this alternate universe because clearly here he is. And then there is another Peacemaker. So is this Peacemaker going from the DCEU to the DCU? Is that what we're seeing in this? Will this Peacemaker from the Peacemaker we watched from season 1, will he be stepping into the new James Gunn DCU and taking over this Peacemaker? Are we going to see these two fight? And is the original season with Peacemaker going to be now sort of single white femaling this Peacemaker that's already in this new James Gunn thing? Is the Peacemaker in this James Gunn universe more serious and taken seriously? And this is our Peacemaker's chance to sort of take over that role. Hard to explain, but I feel like that's what is happening with this. Is we're going to be able to get, because people were like, how is Peacemaker gonna move over into the new James Gunn sort of DC Studios world. And if you look at this outfit here, it's a different design, and I could see these two fighting our original Peacemaker from the old series coming over. So that's my thoughts on that. And then but the Guy Gardner is the same. So I have no idea how this story is going to play out. Fans of the first season know that Flash and Aquaman from there was the Snyder. So is this the Snyder Peacemaker coming over to the James Gunn from the Snyder universe coming over to the James Gunn universe? That's what's happening with that last shot? And how does this Guy Gardner fit in with those plans? I have no idea how this is all going to shake out, but the way Peacemaker season 1 was written, I very, very much enjoyed it. I thought it was really well done, and I can't wait to see James Gunn shake things up over here, because this looks like a lot of fun. This looks like a lot of fun. Let's listen to his line one more time. I don't think we're going to learn anything new, but it is fun to finally get see sort of more. We're getting little by little more of what Nathan Fillion's Guy Gardner is going to be.
Either's fine.
Can you tell us a little about your skills?
I'm considered the finest marksman in the world.
The mic is off.
Yeah.
I am also proficient in hand-to-hand combat.
How many more of these do we have today?
Is that popcorn still here?
You love Bob Gord.
My buzz is getting really big lately, so.
I have a variety of helmets.
This guy sucks.
Excuse me? Am I supposed to be able to hear you guys?
Excuse me?
You were talking about your butt and stuff. And also you said that I suck.
It is not funny.
It is funny. I'm very excited. So yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything that you have to add to this. Other than that, I might just split. But listen, I'm telling you, if there's a new Superman trailer coming out soon, which there should be, because we now have 2 Fantastic Four trailers, and it comes out around the same time. We should be getting another Superman trailer, unless they're just like, you know what? We're here. People know about Superman. Let's just stick with the one trailer. So yeah. Vector says, Ralph makes me want to be a better GL fan. Yeah, dude, just bone up on Green Lantern. Go back, read Jeff Johns' Rebirth run. And then all of his run is just terrific. And I don't know, just, sound off in the chat, in the comments below, like what stories would be great. If you want to become a Guy Gardner fan, I highly recommend, I believe it was called Warriors, which came out around the Jeff Johns run. That was good. It was like a 13-part series all about like Guy Gardner and stuff. It was called Warriors, Emerald Warriors. Do I even have that? Emerald Eclipse? No, I don't remember what it was called. But I'm sure someone in the comments could correct me. But yeah, just go out. Even just go read Wikipedia entries and stuff. They'll give you everything you need to know about characters, and then they'll have cites some sources, and you can go check out, how Wikipedia works. Go check out some great stories about Guy Gardner, who is just a total piece of shit, but he's loyal and he's a good fighter and he's a good Green Lantern. So check that out. Also, again, I know Vactor, you already done this, but go watch Green Lantern, the animated series. It's probably the easiest way to get in the world of Green Lantern. It's very accessible. But yeah, I'll probably be talking about Guy Gardner on Wednesday with Vactor as we discuss Green Lantern Corps number 4 right here on the channel. That's happening at 4 p.m. Pacific, I believe. I don't know if we locked down the time, but best thing to do, hit the bell icon at the bottom so you are notified when this show is going to do a live stream or a last minute update on any sort of news that drops. I'm very excited. I'm happy for Nathan Fillion to finally get to be a Green Lantern after all the fan sort of requests. And I think he's a great fit for Guy Gardner, and his just dripping with sarcasm and I really, really enjoy it. So I think that's going to be it for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Unless something happens before Wednesday, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Until next time, beware my podcast. It's Lanterns Live. Bye. Thank you.